Hey guys, Kirsti Patterson here from Forever Body Yoga. Today we're going to be doing a flow to help connect some of the structure in the body with some fluidity in the body and how we can find the balance between those two. You might want some yoga bricks to help if you've got a bit of a challenge with getting some depth and forward folds, and your mat. That's about all we'll need for today. So go get those if you need them, and I'll meet you at the top of the mat. Making our way to the top of the mat, thinking about that connection with the pelvis being neutral and the spine being neutral. Thinking about tucking that tail if you have an anterior tilt in that pelvis. Thinking about that sacrum being in line with the shoulder blades and the back of the skull. Equal weight through both feet. Take a big breath in, those arms come up. Keep those hips drawn in. Exhale, hinging at the hips. Hands come down, step back with the right foot and the right knee. Inhale, those arms come up. We're going to reverse this, so bring that right hand down to the right glute, keeping that pelvis forward. Let the left arm come back while keeping the gaze forward. We're going to vary that, bringing the left arm to the front knee, bringing that right arm up. Exhale, those hands will come down, we'll step back into our plank. Knees come down, lower down, pull back into your cobra, lift to your downward dog, stepping the feet in, thinking about length in that spine. Right foot forward, left knee down. Inhale, those arms will come up. Left hand onto the left glute, right arm reaching up, keeping the gaze forward and that center connected. We'll vary this. Left elbow to the front leg, left arm reaching forward. Exhale, those hands will come down, the back foot will come in. Inhale to rise. Exhale, hinging at the hips, hands coming down. Left foot back, left knee down. Inhale, the arms come up. Left hand to right knee. Right arm opens back behind you. Again, keeping that pelvis forward. Exhale, hands come down. Step back into your plank. Knees can always be down here. We'll all bring the knees down. Lower down. Pull back into cobra. Tuck the toes. Lift to your downward dog. Left foot forward, right knee down. Inhale, the arms come up. Right hand to the left knee. Open that left arm behind you, firing that right glute to stop that pelvis from spinning around. Exhale, hands come down, right foot comes in, bend those knees as much as needed so the spine is long. Inhale, the arms come up and the hands come to heart center. From here, we're going to come into a little bit of a flow now, bringing in some of what we've just been moving through and some stability. So bringing our structure and our flow together. So from here, thinking again about that connection, neutral pelvis, neutral spine, drawing everything in the front body back. Connection of the sacrum, scapula, and skull. We're going to ground down through that left foot. And if you've got challenge with stability, tap those glutes with those peace fingers, a little boop, boop. Wake up those glutes. Ground down through that left foot. Inhale, right knee to chest, flex that right foot. Right foot comes down. Inhale, knee to chest, tapping the glutes. Inhale, knee to chest, and observe if you're leaning right into the left. Fire those glutes more. Knee comes back up. I'm gonna add a little bit more to it. Right knee up, left arm up. Keep tapping that right glute. They come down. Inhale, right knee up, left arm up. They come down. Inhale, they come up, they come down. Last one here. Inhale, they come up. Oh, pick a focus point. Left hand to right knee. Open that right arm behind you. Step back into your warrior two. Opening up here. Gaze can either be forward, looking at that front hand, or looking to the wall opposite you, to the right side of your mat. Then we're going to reverse that warrior. Right hand down the right leg, left arm up. Warrior variation, left elbow to the front knee, right arm reaching up. We'll come into our right side lunge. So extend that front leg, bend into that back leg, pivot that front foot. The hands come under the chest. This is where you might want blocks or something like that underneath the hands so you can keep the spine long rather than rounding here. Keep that nice and long. We'll keep those hands planted where they are, switching in those legs now. So extend the right leg as you bend into the left leg, finding that space. From here, we're going to spin to the back of the mat, both feet pointing towards the back of your mat. In that runner's lunge, pushing into that back heel. It's probably not connecting, mine's not. See how it feels for you? Then we'll bring that left shin down, flatten that foot, drag the right foot back, check that that left shin is running up and down the mat if possible, and that left wrist is underneath the shoulder. Let that right foot come behind the left, and maybe that right hand can come to the left shoulder, or maybe up to the sky. See if you can tap that back foot on the ground. Maybe you can hover that back foot on the ground and pulse it. See how that feels for you. From here, we'll bring that right foot all the way forward. That right arm is reaching up to the sky. Tuck the back toe, extend that back leg. You can always keep that knee down. From here, we're going to rise up into our crescent lunge. And think about that bend in that back leg so that that pelvis is neutral rather than falling forward. We're going to spin, pivoting on those feet to the front of the mat. Let that right foot come in. And we'll try it on the other side now. Just notice for any variations from one side to the other because the body's not the same. So we're going to be maybe tapping those glutes again for stability, letting them know to wake up and help us out. Planting down through that right foot. Big breath in here, big breath out, connecting into that center. Left knee towards the chest, maybe toe tapping, left foot down. Left knee towards the chest and down. Left knee to the chest and down. Left knee to the chest, last one there, and down. We're going to vary that now. Left knee up, right arm up. Keep tapping those glutes if you need to. I am. Up again. Flexing the toes, flexing the fingers. Down again. One more time here. Flexing those two, and we're going to vary it a little bit more. Left knee up. Bring that right hand to the left knee. See if that left arm can open back behind you, keeping that pelvis forward. Then we'll step back to our warrior two. So we're bending into that front knee, keeping the knee in line with the ankle, opening up those arms, gazing forward over the front hand, or keeping the chin in line with the chest, which we're imagining that back's against the wall behind us. We're going to reverse this. So left hand down the left leg, right arm reaching up. We'll vary this. Right arm coming to the right thigh, left arm reaching up this time. Then from here, we'll come to our left side lunge. So extend the right leg, bending into the left knee. The hands come down, again using bricks if needed for your body. That left knee is in line with the left ankle. Nice work here. We're going to keep the hands where they are, underneath the shoulders there, but switch legs. Extend that left leg, bend into that right knee, keeping the knee in line with the ankle. From here, we'll walk those hands up the mat, pivoting the feet to look forward. We'll push into that left heel. Then we'll bring that left shin down onto the mat, flatten that foot, and we'll drag that right foot back, coming into our side plank variation. Bringing the right hand onto that left shoulder joint, bringing that right hand up. Maybe we can toe tap that back foot. Maybe that back leg will come all the way up. From here, we'll bring that right foot forward, tucking that left toe, right arm reaching up. Big breath here, reaching and growing from hand to hand. From here, we'll bring those hands to heart center, rising up into our crescent lunge. Nice work there, thinking about that bend in that back leg so that we have the neutral pelvis rather than tipping forward. And then from here, we'll step that left foot forward. We're going to vary that a little bit more again, thinking about flow and structure. So thinking about glutes being awake, hands are at heart center, that right knee will come up to the chest, step back to your crescent lunge, open to your warrior two. Reverse that. Crescent lunge, high knee, crescent lunge, warrior two. Crescent lunge, warrior two. Trying to find the fluidity with your body, taking it at the pace that is right for you to do this with strength and with structure and the magical fluidity. Last one on this side. Right foot down, switching sides now. Planting down, grounding down through that right leg. Left knee coming up to this chest. Crescent lunge, left foot comes back. Left heel comes down, we open to our warrior two. Unwinding that. Crescent lunge, high knee. Crescent lunge, wobbles, warrior two. Keeping that center drawn in, not flopping forward here. Crescent lunge, high knee. See if we can find that fluidity in this process, in the winding and the unwinding. Repeating those, and that's that last one that we're coming to now, making it as smooth as you can with as much strength and structure that you can. And there you have it, your structure with stability, with fluidity for your flow for today.